Welcome to day 3 of the Phoenix Protocol. So far, we've established a secure connection utilizing the right coding terminology, and we have authenticated user access. Today, we will install your firewall, and this is critical because bad programs and every one that you tolerate does cost you time, emotional bandwidth, and is a waste of resources. So because this is all new, there may be critical moments where you feel the need to cut out negative frequencies, securing your free will and your user access and your security. Protection is your intention. So as long as your intention is always good, you will be able to re-authenticate with the universal operating system and become back in alignment. Now, that does not mean that there might not already or be bad programs, negative energy violating that space. Don't be afraid, but do use Command-Alt-Delete, the computer metaphor, to command bad programs to exit and go back to the universal operating system for a full reset. So this practice can serve as your personal protective system and integrity check. Again, as long as your intention is good, you using your name, knowing yourself, having your user access, and using the proper code of the universal operating system, God, to re-authenticate yourself, you will ultimately be okay. What you can do when you recognize a bad program is re-authenticate yourself, secure your connection, and then with peace, with love, ask that bad program in your mind peacefully to Command-Alt-Delete. Go back to God. Use the term God. Once you recognize a bad program, you have control of your life and you can ask it to leave. You do so in your mind because you are speaking to God and you are authenticating God. Here I am. Use your name. That is your unique operating system. So we have Universal Operating System God. And then I'm saying, hello, Universal Operating System. This is me. That's my name, my unique operating system. And then I say, you may notice that there is negative energy, which means energy that is not being efficiently used because there is a bad program here. Whether that be a ruminating thought, it could be something within your own mind is what I'm saying. It could be a ruminating thought. It could be someone externally entering your space. So there is a spectrum here. You need to regulate all of them. And this is the journey that you're on. So as you learn how to regulate and recognize, use the term God, I recognize a bad program. Please Command-Alt-Delete. Send it back to God for a full reset. And do this as many times as you need because these bad programs simply mean that they are not using energy efficiently. And you are recognizing that this is an inefficient use of energy and you want to use your energy efficiently. Thought loopers are one of the most unrecognized bad programs out there. If you are working on thought loopers in your internal mind, you are probably getting very close to having a free mind. So please take your mind as a battlefield very seriously because only there will you find your unique operating system free of bad programming. Focus on your mind more than anyone else's. You're with it 24/7. So use that term Command-Alt-Delete on yourself, on the bad programs within your own mind. And when you find yourself not having ruminating thoughts, not going down negative wormholes, not self-loathing, right? Then you're going to start understanding that you're in alignment with your destiny and purpose. You have a secure connection, your firewall is intact, and you have root user access.